So hello to a new episode, a new series to be exact, on Grid. So yeah, we will start out with the touring cars. Um, yeah, trying to do something different. So yeah, let's jump straight into the action. This is completely, I think, first time doing it. Maybe I've done a lap or two, to practice, but I didn't wanna practice much. I added the max difficulty to everything. So yeah, with this first car, I did feel a bit confident, but not, to the limit. Especially as I haven't tested how fast these cars are or how slow they are. So yeah, you will see early on a bit of a poor trend in qualifying, but yeah, I think I did a solid lap for my first. So yeah, it's the last, but yeah, I mean, as I said, we'll try to fight our way in the race. Yeah, with touring cars you have to be a bit more aggressive when you fight. So yeah, I'm gonna be, scraping doors and stuff. So yeah, as you can see, everybody is touching. This is the touring car experience, I guess. But yeah, I drive mostly F1, but this is it's not like I'm totally a noob to touring cars or any other stuff. So yeah, it's still Codemasters doing this game, I think. So yeah, I gotta say it's a lot more optimized than any F1 game, visually and in any aspect. As you can see, maybe a bit the controls are not as good as the F1 games, but I mean the visuals are. I didn't set up much. I just added like ultra everything, capped it at 60 FPS, and yeah, shoot it, just simple as that. But yeah, I miss those days when you can just do that. But yeah, it's quite difficult nowadays with some games. But yeah, even the blur, the anti-aliasing is not that bad. F1 games usually have a lot of TAA, so when you record them, they are also high motion. They first of all take a lot of space, and yeah, we finished P11, but yeah, my point was they take a lot of space but also don't look as good. So yeah, you have to add a lot of bitrate. So yeah, we are going into Brands Catch. I love this track, but I haven't raced it in a while. That previously was Silverstone, like a reverse weird layout. Yeah, Brands Hatch, I love this track. It's the short IndyCar-like layout. So yeah, it's not much corners, but yeah, still I didn't feel that confident with this car. Something to gripe about this game is you get setups in in the window before you enter qualifying of the race, but you can't choose if you already do a setup. You can't choose before the after you wanna try again the qualifying, but you can do it before the race. So yeah, I changed a bit of stuff for the race. Gear ratios are really important, I think. That's like the only thing I think that matters a lot. But yeah, we will try to be again aggressive. But yeah, as you can see, I struggle in turn 1, but then the traction with the gear ratio is pretty good. Maybe even the springs. So yeah, we can make up a few positions. Now I don't want to replay a lot. This is an experimental video again. I don't know if it will get any traction. So if it gets, I don't know, any traction, like 12 views, I might do more of this. But yeah, I don't want to revisit as much as I can competitions and stuff. I wanna keep it fresh every video, so if I need to grind, I'd probably grind offline. Oh, there's a massive crash. But yeah, if I need to grind, I'll grind offline. So yeah, simple as that. But yeah, you can see the AI is pretty good at maximum difficulty here. I have to fight my way through. You know, usually older grid games and stuff, I'm immediately very fast. But yeah, here you know, I need to get a bit of experience before. And can we get beaten? No, just on the line we lost it. But yeah, there is improvement already. But yeah, we need to be better. This is the end of the first competition, UK Open. So we will go to the Asian one, I think, next up. So yeah, it is gonna be Asian. I think these two are fictional tracks. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't driven them both. You will see the next one. But yeah, they seemed fun. I experimented with the gear ratios. I think I did a decent lap again, but yeah, yes, it's only like one corner that ruins my lap, I think. But yeah, I'm not that good. 1 second behind here. I don't know if the cars are tuning or whatever. I'm just pretty new to this game. I just jumped in and, you know, this is my first experience in it, so let me know in the comments if you know anything about this game. I'm pretty much a noob. So yeah, we go in the race. I like the nemesis system also in this game. If you crash with someone, I think it gives you like a nemesis tag, so it kind of creates stakes. Maybe it makes the driver more aggressive, I'm not sure, but yeah. I felt like I had no speed here, maybe some traction here with the ratios and stuff, but not much confidence on this track, I don't think. Yeah, there's a kerfuffle here, so yeah, at least we are in a battle here. But yeah, let's see what will happen. I'm pushing. Ooh, there's a dramatic crash there. I love the damage models, you know. Back when F1 did amazing damage models, but yeah, I lost control here. But yeah, it's a shame. It slows you a lot, the gravel. So yeah, and I lost a lot of concentration, and yeah, snapped into the tire barriers. Yeah, the crash physics are amazing, I think. And the damage model for 2019, I don't think any game nowadays does this, but yeah. Yeah, I miss fucking good old Codemasters, but yeah. We can't have good things, I guess, anymore. So yeah. Yeah, look at this lap. I think this is where I kinda clicked to me. Maybe the car locks engine, but yeah. I'm 9/10 down, which is, you know, better. It's a smaller track, but look at these chicanes and how I'm handling them. Professional stock car champion, but yeah, I like this lap a lot. Actually, it's purple split sector, so can we finally get competitive? I again think it's not me. I think maybe something with the cars, because yeah, I don't think I'm that bad. But yeah, P8 finally not last on the grid. So yeah, can we get something big out of it? Spoiler alert. I don't know. Let's see. We get a decent launch. Try to cover the guy on the inside. Yeah, I also don't like the score on top. It's very arcadey. It's too much arcadey for me, but I was too lazy to remove it. It's a bit of a unique experience, you know. But you can see it's giving me experience based on stupid stuff like gear shifts on right moments or something like that. It's very... That's what I'm weirded out about. It's a very noob game, but also it's not that easy, you know, considering with my wheel. And yeah, this is probably where my race unfolded with that possible penalty. I didn't know it was an immediate penalty, but yeah. I was gonna just not cut the corner, but I guess I didn't wanna lose time, so yeah. Going around the last corner again, going wide, and I give another warning that turns out to be a penalty, and yeah, we lost P6, and yeah, I was pretty mad here, but yeah, it's the end of the second event. Maybe I'll return to these events, let me know if you want. So yeah, we have one more event. This is only one race, so I was pushing everything for here. As you can see, I'm banging on the walls. It's a fictional, I think, Madrid-like track. So we are purple. I set up very low gear ratios, which helped me, I think, the lowest I can. And I'm pushing like mad. It was not a clean lap, but we are still split to get pole. Very fast corners on the last sector. And we got a front row, not a pole, but yeah. Still a massive improvement, but I think we can manage to win. We'll be aggressive, I think, if we take the lead in the first corner. It's a very short corner, but we must be aggressive. We are lunging down, touching doors. He keeps the lead for now. But can I do an aggressive move? Very dangerous and very dirty, but yeah, we get to P1. I didn't care at this point, I just wanted to win. And I know I had, high speed corners. I don't mind with this game. I've already been used to. I need to nail the slow speed, that's my problem. Even the slow speeds I'm not that bad with the Asian tracks, but I think I'm finally nailing it. As you can see, good throughout first sector. I'm very aggressive. I'm like millimeters to the wall. Very confident in the last few laps. I was building confidence a lot. And yeah, we are keeping the lead. Maybe quite the last kink and the last corner I wasn't that great, but on the other stuff I'm really good. You can cut everything here. It's no track limits on this street track, but yeah. Even the AI cut, so I am not cheating. So yeah. Look at this precision, but yeah, again, the last corner was a bit tricky, but yeah, we are going towards our first win on Grid 2019. And we are finally getting to win in Grid 2019. Come on. Yeah, good things to come. We will get a new car for new events. This is basically the bare bones of touring cars. So yeah, we are the winner of the third event. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next episode.